I love it. It turns me on. No, Eric, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be stronger when I come back.
Life has a way of throwing us off course when we least expect it. How you deal with those moments can make the difference between winning and losing. It doesn't matter where you come from or where you started. It doesn't matter if you have come from poverty or from wealth. What matters is that you are willing to grind harder than anyone else. And if you can grind hard enough to see your goals become reality, then you have to keep working to maintain it. Don't become comfortable at the top, but instead keep going. When you are in your comfort zone, you are happy and everything seems to be going well. But when you get taken out of that safe space is when you begin to withdraw. And when you withdraw, you can't give 100% of yourself.
You gotta have a reason for why you do what you do. When he comes out, he ain't tripping on LeBron.
Learn to live outside of your comfort zone and start making progress in any situation. If you get knocked down, come back and keep coming back. And if you start seeing success coming from your hard work, don't stop working. When you become complacent in what you've achieved, you can start taking steps backwards instead of forwards. Although your past doesn't define who you are or what you can achieve, remember where you came from and use it to your advantage. If you want success, you can't sit back and wait for it to come to you. Listen to others who have come before you and do what it takes to grow. Even if the journey takes you in ways that you never thought you would go, realize that the lessons you learn along the way can be invaluable. And if it seems like you've gone off the rails, bear down and take control of your life.
Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you gotta want it. So I didn't really realize that what happens is when I'm in my natural and everything is going well, I'm like bubbly. But when I have to adapt, I start withdrawing. Now watch this. If you're dealing with somebody and they met you for the first time, when they're in a relationship with you and you gregarious, and then something happened in the relationship and you go all the way down to poise, like that's the difference. I'm just being real. That's a total. And so a lot of you be tripping like, why people tripping on me when I get mad or because they don't know who you are. You like night and day. You so emotional that when you're doing good, you're giving them 100%. Then when you go down, you're giving them about 60-some%. That's a different person. A 99 is passing the class with flying colors. A 60 is you failing. And what I didn't realize is I got programmed that day. Now that day in of itself didn't have to program me, but for whatever reason, I wasn't aware of what happened. So when things changed between me and my mom that day, it's like whenever I'm doing well, I'm like, let's go. But when I'm not, I withdraw. So now me and CJ getting into it and we not agreeing on stuff. And all of a sudden I go from me and C hollering at each other to me withdrawing. I love it. It turns me on. No, Eric, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be stronger when I come back. No, Eric, you can't do it. You're a high school dropout. You were homeless. There's no way you can be the best speaker in the world. I'm wired differently, guys. People say, E, it seems like you're stronger now. You're more committed now. It seems like your drive is higher now. Your passion is higher now. What happened, E.T.? Like that. Now when we go on the internet, you're like one of the top 10. Some list you the top 5 motivational speaker in the world. Like, why are you still doing elementary schools? Why are you still doing the homie discount? E.T., why are you still doing free stuff? E.T., why? Because back in the day when I wasn't on the list, I was just working. I didn't know where I was getting. Working. And then one day I looked up and I saw Tony Robbins. I said, ooh. We getting close to Tony Robbins, and we don't even own an island in Fiji. We're one of the best speakers in the world, and we're not charging people $50,000 a pop. I don't even have people walking on coal yet. Wait till I have people starting to walk on coal. If you do the 3 things I tell you to do tonight, I guarantee you, whatever it is you want to do in life, you'll be able to do. You will be able to accomplish whatever you want to academically, financially, relationally, whatever. So 3 things. All right, now I'm gonna tell you the story. I got to get out of here. And the story is about, you guys have probably heard about this before. It was a young man who, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, I want to be on the same level you're on. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. He like, the beach? I said, I want to make money. I don't want to swim. Guru said, if you want to make money, I'll meet you tomorrow, 4 a.m. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. He should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand, said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy. Adrian, he like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area, shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content.